Check, check. Oh, the coffee is hot tonight. Let's see, are we streaming? Stream looks good. No dropped frames. Uh-oh. Stream health is orange, which means, I don't know, YouTube might be having some issues. We'll see here in a few minutes, though. If we ever... Come on. Are we in? Are we doing this? It looks like we are. Awesome. Whew. Sometimes I really need to set up my like I know that I need to set up my second monitor. Oh no, it's going into nighttime. Let's see, what do we have going on the map here? Oh. No, everything doesn't need plowing. Oh, that's right. We've got these guys working. We'll take this guy. All right, so guys and gals, welcome back to another live stream of Farming Simulator 19 on the Midwest Horizon map. Hopefully everybody is doing good tonight. I'm actually kind of in a weird mood because I went to sleep early last night, like fairly soon after the live stream, and got up early. And then I just had kind of like massive allergies. so like my nose was stopped up and running. Oh, it was just terrible. And so I finally got my nose cleared somehow. And I was like, And so I just slept for a little while this afternoon to kind of like reset. I don't know, reset my body. And yeah, I've been fine since. Yeah, it does. Plow, plow, plow. Uh-huh. It will after my sunflowers grow. And I'm either going to buy a second subsoiler or, I don't know, something. I keyword almost thought about doing, like loading up my save on seasons and live streaming that tonight. And then I was like, I don't know if I can do that or not. Why do we only have 6 people watching? Oh, it's up to 9 people now. Okay. Still not that many, but better than 6. Blake Griffin says hello. Hey, Blake, how are you doing today? Oh, and now I'm getting updates for like Star Citizen. The PTU just got updated. Okay, let's see what else is going on around here. I do. Oh, okay. What's the soybean price? I think it's probably garbage. It's going up at Cooper Farms, so that's good. Okay. Trucker Neo, hello. Dakota Kirby, welcome back. Ken Nelson, hello, hello. Oh, now we're down to 7 viewers. Yeah, what's going on with the stream tonight? Nobody's watching. Animal Globe 4388 says you're really underrated and need more subs. I agree. But who would disagree with that assessment? We'll get him moving, and then let's see here. Yes. So we'll drop off the corn header here. I think I should get, go and buy some Helianthus headers. And we also need to get moving on the harvest here, so let's go ahead and do that. Back it up. And right through the gap. Oh, gosh. And off we go. Hey, Baba Bong, how's it going? Brad Ravel, Kevin Reed, hey Kevin. And Lisa's here, oh my gosh. Hey Lise. Alright, so let's see. Okay, we got the John Deere here. Yeah, let's get the John Deere moving. And I'll just run over the header cart there. Ah! Oh, this one's bigger, so it can't fit in this little oh, okay. This one's like a lot wider, I keep forgetting. so we got these two combines working here. Okay. Blake asks, can we play with you? Unfortunately, this is a private server. All right, what do we got going on over here? Wait, what? Not even sure what happened here. Does the game sound like really quiet? It seems quieter to me. Oh, I just had my headset turned down. Whip it around. There we go. Kevin Reed's like, welcome, Nightbot. Nightbot can't hear you, Kevin. But he can feel you. Uh-oh. And hire. Okay, so we'll hire him. Let's get in the truck here. Trucker, yeah, the link to the map is an old link, and I can't directly link it anymore, which kind of sucks. Bow, bow. No. All right, so we'll wait. Actually, let's just go and we'll go over here and do something in this direction. How's that? Let's see. If I said it 39 times, he'd hear me. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Trucker Neo, if you want to get a copy of it, the best thing I could tell you to do is just go to Google and search for like FS19 Midwest Horizons. And there's a there should be a couple links to the it's like a mod forum site. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head which site it is, but it's basically like a forum, and you have to sign up for the forum, and then you have to find the the sub forum for Midwest Horizons, and then you go into that, and then you then there'll be like a download link. and then supposedly it's directly hosted, so there's like no ads or anything you have to go through. So, but I don't link to forums, so yeah, I need to just remove the link. I wish that he would just fix whatever it is that Giants wants him to fix on the map and, you know, resubmit it to the mod hub. I don't know, maybe he will someday. I mean, I'm not like critical of it because I like the map, but I do wish that he would, you know, get it fixed so that it could go up on the official mod hub. Because I think it would be I would think it would be one of the most popular maps on the mod hub. All right, so we've done all of the fertilizing over here. Oh, I know what I can do in the meantime. Oh, wait. Oh no, this field needs, okay. No, wait a second. Totally not the one I thought it was. What am I doing? There we go. We need to get the cultivator because we have to start cultivating the field for the field that the cotton is on, so we'll just get that started. And we'll just replant more cotton, I suppose. A lot of the mod sites have the map. You can download it without signing up. You have to be careful though, because they may not be the most recent version, and they might be like somebody else got the map and then did their own changes to it, and then like re-uploaded it somewhere else. So you do have to be a little careful with where you get your mods from. And I don't know, it might be a reputable a reputable mod site. I don't know. I'm just always really super skeptical of mods. Based on all of my past experiences. I don't here. I'm gonna go to Google really quick. Let's see, FS19 Midwest Horizon. Huh, it is not on the first page. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Another way you can find it is if you have a Facebook account, you can just follow TXZar. You just go up to the search and type in T as in Tom, X as in X-ray, or Xander, and then ZAR. So it's like kind of like Texas and then Czar. I think the guy's from Texas. Anyway, TXZAR. And oh gosh, I gotta pick up all these bales, don't I? Oh. And anyway, if you follow his Facebook page, he'll actually have the link on his page for it. Is English hard for me today or what? English is hard for me every day, Kirby. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to go and start picking up bales. So I guess I'll get right on that. Yeah, I do not like the draw distance on the bales anymore. That was weird. Okay. Jerry Mouse Gaming is back. Welcome back. What are cotton prices at? 2,000. That would mean I'd get about $80,000 per load in the truck. That's not too terribly bad, I don't guess. Gosh. I'm like coughing again. Ugh. Oh, come on. Here we go. Get out of the way, birds. American Eagle's modding forum is the name according to his Facebook. Yeah, that might be it. Skeet, how you doing tonight? And Strange Name Strange Name says, glad to be back in the stream. Well, I'm glad you are back. What the heck? This guy's just like aimlessly... He's like, here, I'm helping push a bale back, you guys. Okay, kind of random there. Yeah, I don't like the draw distances on bales, because you can see how that one just popped right in there. They need to make the draw distances the same. So we'll go pick up a couple more of these. Actually, I probably need to offload all my combines. Okay. Frame rates are terrible today. Yeah, I can't see anything. That's better. What? Okay. We're going to build like a wall of cotton here. Okay. Oh no, I shouldn't be rolling them out this way. I should be rolling them out long ways, shouldn't I? Uh-oh. I should switch the wheels on my Bale tractor to slim? Why is that? The only problem with doing that is, well, number one, this is a 6R, so I don't think I can put narrow tires on it anyway, but I need the wheel weights because the bales are really heavy. Let's go and, yeah, let's go offload everybody. How to download Farming Simulator 19 for Android? You can't, because they don't make it for Android. You can go and buy Farming Simulator 18 for Android and 20 for Android next year when it gets released, but no 19 on Android. Sorry, bud. Yeah, Skeet, I know what you mean by the narrow tires, but there wouldn't be an advantage to doing narrow tires. All right, on to the next combine. Back it up. Okay, so we'll fire the worker here. I'm just gonna bring him over so we can fill the back end up. We about ready for a like spike, you guys? I don't know. Everybody hit that like button. Hit the like button right now. We'll see if we can get up to 37 likes. Get even more peeps in here. All right, we'll hire that worker. Your semi-truck just killed my crop? Nah. On a field this big, I'm not even really worried about it because we've got so much grain coming in. Not too big of a deal. Bruh. Yeah, we got a pretty good sized partial bale here, so maybe oh, wait a second. Let's just go back over here because we can get a little bit more potentially and make a full bale. Okay. Is Kevin playing on his farm? I think so. Yep. Looks like he is. He's on the server. He probably feels I just ignored him. Because he's like, hey, and then I'm just like, ignored. Actually, I didn't even see him right there. Oh, no. Oh, we do have another bale. He's pooping. Okay. Oh, gosh. Just go forward. Good stuff. Cutter mow. Pooping? Seriously? Or no, serially. Serially? Yes, serially. It's like a big... You should play with the Seasons mod. Yeah, I was talking about that before. I'm not a big fan of the Seasons mod. I know why people like it. I played it just a little bit, and I was actually thinking tonight of loading up my Seasons mod map, but I won't be putting it on the server or anything like that. It just slows the game down way too much, and ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. All right, so he's still working. Where's my semi? Where's my semi? Aha. What the heck? Will I do a Let's Play? I'm already doing a Let's Play series, Skeet. I like your channel. I've been watching since Construction Simulator 15. Well, thank you, Deanna. I'm really hoping that Astragon releases or announces a new version of Construction Sim at Gamescom this year, because it's been far too long. Far too long. Bobabong calls Seasons the shoot yourself in the foot mod. Why do you call it that? Josh Tony says, hi Brad. Hey Josh. But yeah, I don't particularly like the Seasons mod. I didn't like it for Farming Sim 15. Didn't even try it for 17, and you know, like I said, a lot of people were like, Seasons, but it's just not exciting. It slows the game down. You know, it makes a relatively, you know, boring game even more boring, if that makes any sense. Not that Farming Simulator is boring, but it's, you know, Farming Simulator is just a relaxing, kind of a slow-paced game, and, you know, basically with Seasons, you're slowing it down by a factor of 7. Because I think the whole year is 7 days in game. Is it 7 or 5? I think it's 7. No, I will definitely not be doing a Let's Play on Seasons. Pretty much, like 99%, I can guarantee you that won't happen. I don't like Seasons enough to dedicate that much time to it. I may, however, do like some live streams on it, and you know, we'll just have to wait and see if I decide to do that, I guess. But I might actually do some live streams, but at this time, I have no plans on doing a Let's Play on it. Unless maybe I end up really liking it, which I don't really foresee that happening at this point. Though, never say never, but yeah. Helper F, okay, so that's him. Can I do this all? Yes, I can. Trying to see if I can do all of this in one swath. I mean, I'm still not totally discounting, you know, a farming sim ASMR live stream or series. I mean, how awesome would that be? The only way I will subscribe to your channel is if you play more Construction Simulator 15. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not going to be playing any more Construction Simulator 15. Not happening. Yeah, ASMR is autonomous sensory meridian response. It's basically like when you hear a sound and it causes you to have an involuntary response to that sound. Like, you know, like the hairs raising up on your arm or, you know, something like that. I think we're going to have to fire this guy because we need to... I need to get all the cotton off the field is really what I need to do. More combines to offload, yay. It never ends, ever. We'll just come up here and get this one. And then let the cultivator continue on its way. Okay. Do I like that they added cotton? Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool crop. I know a lot of people are asking for rice. They're hoping that rice is going to be the next crop, but who knows? But yeah, I like cotton. It's pretty cool. I would like to see them really branch, haha, into tree crops like orchards, apple orchards. I would just be happy with apple orchards, to be honest with you. But I mean, you could do like several different types of trees. Oh, that reminds me. I think Skeet told me yesterday to buy the autoloader trailer, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's go and do that right meow. Whoop. Darn. Oh, I thought I almost ran out of coffee. I'm almost out, but I'm still got a little bit left. Stupid front loaders and rear loaders. Come on, get lined up here. All right. Grapes would be nice to have too, but I foresee a problem with them actually laying out the trellis rows for grapes. Because, like, you know, with grapes you have to have like a support structure, so it's almost like to keep the game resources low and accessible to people with lower end PCs, they would need to have a way to you know, keep them, trying to, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know what the word is. Like when you build something as part of a map and then you optimize the map, it actually takes up less computer resources. But like if you're allowed to go in and just place anything randomly, it's technically not optimized, and so each one of those manually placed bits takes up, you know, requires more processing power. If that makes any sense whatsoever. All right, let's see. Let's stick this guy in here. And then we'll head over and we'll buy that auto picker upper thing for the cotton bales. Auto picker upper is its official name. If you subscribe to Brad M73, you believe anything. Wait, what? No. Oh, I want to make it John Deere down on the farm. There we go. Official John Deere colors. $89,000. Fart on a monkey. That's expensive. These are not the words you're looking for. Let's see. Kevin Reed says, I'd like to see coffee. That's interesting. I've never thought about that. And yet it's one of the world's largest crops. Like, it really is. Tobacco, I don't know. I don't think Farming Sim is going to go tobacco. I remember asking them about that quite a long time ago. Like, what crops are you looking at towards the future? And would tobacco potentially be one of them? And, they recognize that, in different parts of the world, tobacco is a major crop. But because of the health aspects of it and things like that, they were just like, yeah, we're not gonna. You should download the mod where it changes the traffic to go like 220 kilometers an hour. That sounds terrible. Pumpkins, I don't really see pumpkins as being like a big enough crop. Because the pumpkin crop is only really about a $500 million industry, and $500 million is a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, it's really not. What the heck? All right, so we'll figure out how this thing works. I wish I had a shop closer to your farm. Me too. If they were a money maker like in Farm Manager, I would plan. Well, like my cousins grow pumpkins on their farm, on their orchard, and they don't even grow that much. I would say the field that they grow it on, it's not even really a field. It's part of their orchard, and it's up near the top of the orchard because they plant pumpkins and gourds. And if I said the field was maybe 75 feet long, wide, like somewhere between like 50 and 75 feet wide, and maybe 150 to 200 feet long, probably not any bigger than that. And I may be overstating it. It might be way smaller than that. And they still don't sell through all the pumpkins and gourds that they grow in the fall. Let's see, operating position. Okay, so we go B. That folds it out. And then we'll have to kind of figure out the rest when we get there. Remember the other farming games where you harvest grapes and olives? Yes. I've already forgotten its name. Do I even still have? I'm gonna check and see. I'm gonna tab out of the game, so I might lose sound. I think I actually uninstalled it. Yeah, it's not on my computer anymore. I can't wait to see the, yeah, look, watch this. He's gonna be, yeah, he's like dragging a bunch of, bales. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out how this works. Alright, so we got our first one here. Now, I don't know if this is... I've not tried this yet, so I don't know if it's like an auto loader. Does it just auto load? We'll find out, and... it does, thank freaking gosh. Okay, nothing down here. All right. Pure farm. No, not pure farming. That game was terrible. Or maybe it was pure farming. I don't know. I'll have to look sometime. Okay, so he lost a bale out here. Now this thing only holds 3 bales, which is probably the downside to it. Okay. Nice. I like how it folds up. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. Did I want... No, I think I'm going to wait. Let's... No, Farmer's Dynasty was awesome. And if you guys have not bought Farmer's Dynasty, you definitely should. It's by far the best farming game next to Farming Simulator 19, in my opinion. It's just a really good game. And the developer, even though they're like a small developer, they've been continuously developing it, adding more content to the game and everything. So, you know, from that perspective, I cannot say enough good about them. All right, so we're going to unload these bales. I don't know what's going to happen here. I think they'll kind of slowly poop off the back. Oh, gosh. Unload bales here. Oh, here we go. So we're going to kind of pull forward here. Nice. I like how that works. Very nice. Very, very nice. What are bale prices? They were like 2000, I think. Yeah, 2001. So, you know, 40 times 2000 is going to be like $80,000 to sell, you know, 4 rolls at a time. So it's not a ton of money. All right, so let's see where... Oh, I'm going to see if I can snag this bale off of here for him, because I think it's slowing him down. There we go. He's like, thank you. Could we play Farming Simulator? What's my name? Well, my name is Brad. But I'm, you know, I keep the Farming Sim server private, so I don't, you know, I don't really play with people that I don't know. I mean, I used to, you know, before like people knew who I was, but now that, you know, kind of like everybody in the Farming Simulator, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people in the Farming Simulator community knows who I am, and so like, you know, I'll get purposefully trolled and things like that, so I just kind of avoid that. Ski, they were 2,400. No, I think they were around 2,500, because I was getting, maybe it was 2,400, because I think we were getting what, 95,000, 96,000 per thing. Oh no. We just lost some crop. Alright, so turn this around. I actually like this little bale loader. Darn it, Skeet, why didn't you make me get this earlier? He's gonna be like, I told you. I'm like, I know. I didn't listen again. I should listen to you guys more often. Yeah, Giants had me and Savvy, because Savvy Alloy's his name is Chad. So they actually had me and Savvy in their like John Deere commercial. And they like to be like, no, we really didn't, but we know that they did. All right, so let's see. Willow River says that's what we use to transport bales to our storage facility. Love that little trailer. Now, are you talking about in game or like in the real world? I'm gonna assume in game, but you know. What the heck is he doing? I don't know. Come on, move it. All right. Kevin Reed says, I still can't believe the voice clip they used from your vids. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. It still is like cool to go back and watch that. Little Farm in Kansas, hello. Yeah, the John Deere reaction video is still like pretty priceless. Gregory Crumpton says, sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Wait, what candy bar was that for? Is that Mars? Gosh, I remember that from when I was like a little kid. Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Or wait, was it? Or maybe it's Almond Joy. I think. Gotta turn around here now. My reaction was. Oh, I know. I was literally. I don't know. I kind of thought that it was going to be Klaas. To be honest with you, because there was the green. I was thinking Klaas, and then like the John Deere logo came up, and I just freaking lost my mind. I was like, "What? Joy and Mounds? That's right. Almond Joy and Mounds." I would love Almond Joy, except it's got coconut in it. And I cannot stand coconut. And I have like kind of like a mild coconut allergy. Like if I eat coconuts, I don't know, it's almost like this feeling that I'm like swishing acid around inside my mouth. I don't know, it's kind of a bizarre, very bizarre feeling that I don't like at all. What's a good way to get my farm started? Dump basically sell your starting cultivator and seeder and buy, I think it's this one. Wait a second. No. That would have been a disaster if we punched a hole inside of our silo. Excuse me. Anyway, you always start with the Amazon crappy seeder. Upgrade, I think it's this guy. Wait, no, it's not this either. What is the one I think? Yeah, dump the Amazon and upgrade to either the Agromaze or the Stara Series Master, because these both direct. They're like seed. This one's a seed drill. I'm not sure about the Agromaze Salvis. But the Star is an actual seed drill in real life, so it doesn't require you to constantly go back over and cultivate or plow before you you start. The other thing you want to make sure you do, if your fields aren't plowed from the start, is plow your fields. Plow any, if you go into your, let's see, let's go into the map here. Like if your field is red like this, that means it needs to be plowed. Plow your field and then plant easy crops like soybeans or canola. I mean, you can even do wheat and barley and oats, but soybeans and canola are very easy, and they've got a really good, high profit margin. Then the next seeder that you would want to upgrade from there is the Horsch Pronto. That's going to be your mainstay for a long time. Then you can go up to either the Stara or the Amazon. But I kind of recommend the Amazon. It's a little bit wider than the Stara. And I think, no, I guess the operational speed is the same. The Stara actually has a slightly larger grain tank. I'm not exactly sure what the breakdown is between fertilizer and seed. I kind of wish they would put that on here, though they don't. Maybe I should buy one of these just to test, just to try it out, because I've actually never used one of these, and that is a really cool looking seeder. But all it is, what's really funny is the Stara seeders, as they get larger, they're just like, they're all parts from their smaller seeders that they just keep adding on. The Amazon Condor is awesome. The Hotzenbichler is kind of a really large seeder, and then obviously you can go up to the Seed Hawk, which is the monster, and then for planting. Wait, what? Oh, these are part of the Horsch pack too. Let's see. I've not actually used this one. This is like a pretty nice seeder. It does everything the seeders do, and it's not a bad super bad price or anything. All right, let's continue on here. Yeah, you could lease the seeder if you really want to speed things up, but early in the game you don't have a ton of money to work with, so just be careful with leasing. If you're not used to managing money, because leasing big expensive vehicles when all of your fields are really small, your costs can get out of hand pretty quick. Animals can get you like a fair amount of money. Like horses are awesome, especially if you use the horse helper mod. But they do require a lot of work because you have to ride them. I think it's 5 minutes to get their their health up. But yeah, you can make like $50,000 per horse, reselling them. Yeah, Kevin also says the fertilizer to seed ratio is different for every crop. So typically, you'll have different sized seed bins and fertilizer bins anyway. But then different crops require different fertilizer ratios. And so like cotton, for example, requires a lot of seed, but doesn't really require that much fertilizer. All right, I think that's it for the bales. We'll take a quick trip around just to make sure. Another thing that I highly recommend if you also have trouble getting your farm started is play through all the demos, or not the demos, but the tutorials. From the main menu, there's a whole slew of tutorials that are available, and they're a very valuable resource in learning how to play the game. So I definitely recommend people do that. I'm just counting like all the bales that we have out here. Oh, come on. Christian Shaw. Hey, Christian, how are you tonight? All right. Phew. Okay. All right. Okay. Nima1212. Hey, Nima. How are you doing tonight? What's the point for baling? Baling cotton? Because that's your crop. So you bale it up, and then you would take it to the sell point to sell it, just like you would in real life. And then for baling like straw and hay, the animals require straw and hay, so you would need to bale it for those purposes. But since I'm not running any animals on this farm yet, I haven't done that. All right. Josh Phillips says hi. Porterhouse99 says hi. Hey guys, how are you all tonight? Where is my water? Oh, here it is. I'm out of coffee, so I have to switch to water now. I think I'm out of coffee. No, there's a little bit in there. And by a little bit, it was like 2 drops. Jimbo's Jumbos. Whoa. Hey, how you doing? Let's see. Thomas Reynolds says it sucks because there are so many mods and I can only have so many because it fills up the game storage fast to 100%. Well, that's the problem with playing on consoles. You don't have that limitation on PC. So you can, you can technically have as many mods as you want until your game performance starts to suffer. I mean, at some point you're going to have so many mods that it's going to overwhelm the game engine, and you'll start to see drops in frame rate, potentially crash, your game crashing to desktop or freezing up your computer. But yeah, on consoles, they keep the memory limit I won't say artificially low. I mean, there's a reason for the memory limits that they choose. But they have to keep them within, the optimum performance, levels of the console, so that the console doesn't, get bogged down. Jellybean Matta, hey Jellybean. See, good bro, how are you? My name is Bobby. Well, hello, Bobby. I'm going to call you Jimbo because I'll never remember Bobby, just by association. Hey, have you seen the new vehicles in the mod store? I guess not. No. Not sure what vehicles you're referencing, but if they're just like cars and pickup trucks, no, I don't really pay attention to that because this is like farming simulator, not pickup truck simulator. You know what I mean? I just don't. Like people do like Ford mods and Chevy mods, and I just don't even care about that kind of stuff. I just want to be, playing farming simulator. Okay. No. My farm is looking really good. It can look really better. I'm trying to find some really good metal sheds. Now, if you guys could, if you guys remember back to when, like in Farming Simulator 2013, we had like a really nice metal barn/vehicle shed. It was huge. And I would love to have that in the multiplayer server. It basically looks like the wooden one over here, except it's metal. I would love to find a mod like that or similar that you could hold a lot of vehicles in. And I'm trying to think. There's another mod. No, the heck! Stop. There's another mod that looks very similar. It's not in here. It looks very similar to the farm storage shelter. This mod, but it didn't have like a wall on the other side, and it had like a little concrete barrier over two of its sides. And I have not seen it updated for Farming Simulator 19. I think it was originally available for 13. I think the original mod author actually upgraded it and updated it for Farming Simulator 15 with like better textures, and then the 17 version was a direct port. It wasn't like an update or anything like that. But I really liked how the shadows worked in that mod. It was just the way the building was. It was just really, really well done. And he's gonna turn around, isn't he? Doggone it. Come on. But yeah, if anybody can find me some really nice shed mods, jump on my Discord, post links. Hero Vlogs asks, do you play it on PS4? No, this is PC. The last time, let's see, I love how they added mods, but the last time I played FS was when FS 15 was out. It was a long time ago. Somebody actually sent me a message through YouTube fairly recently telling me that they were unsubscribing from my YouTube channel because I didn't play Farming Simulator 15 anymore. Like, I'm not even joking. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, no. I'm not definitely not going back to playing that. Though oddly, I tried launching Farming Simulator 17 the other day, and it took like 5 minutes to launch. I don't know what was going on. It finally launched, and then I closed out of the program, and it seems like it's actually launched normally ever since then. But yeah, I was like, what the heck? But yeah, if you guys have some cool shed mods, please post them. Also, if you know of any farmhouse mods for like different farmhouses, please post those as well. You can post the links in my Discord. There's a text channel for Farming Simulator 19. Just post it in there, and I'll see it. But yeah, those are kind of like the mods that I'm looking for right now. I'm just gonna harvest this really quick. Might as well while I'm up here, right? Okay. That's 543 soybeans right there. Wow. I didn't think it would be that many. Those are not the mods I'm looking for? Yeah, actually they are the mods I'm looking for. This isn't Star Wars. Let's see what's going on over here. So I think we need to... I think we got a couple spots that we need to go over here. Doesn't have Mod Hub on Farming Simulator. You should have the Mod Hub on the Xbox version. You should, like, from the main menu, you should 100% have the mod hub on there. And also keep in mind that there is a website, a modding website called Mod Hub, which actually has absolutely nothing to do whatsoever with Giant Software. I don't really recommend it, especially if you have kids. The reason why is I've actually seen adult links on there before. It's not incredibly common. But if I see them on there once, I'm like, no, not, because then you know who they're selling advertising space to, and it just doesn't belong in, the farming simulator community, if you know what I mean. But I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been there, so who knows? Things can always change, but that was kind of my experience, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going back. And then the other really big one was Mod Hoster, which is the German modding website. Don't recommend that one either, because there's a lot of links that are it'll say like, okay, download the mod here, and then you click it and it like pops up with like 50 bazillion ads. Freaking hate sites like that. Jonas Spafford says, love it. Love the videos. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I think we are done cultivating this field. Yep. All right, so the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to start wanting to put lime down on field 109, because that is going to take forever. Baba Bong says Mod Hoster is the worst. Yeah, it is really bad. But unfortunately, it's one of the bigger modding sites, especially for European mods. And a lot of times the mod authors use that site because they get a portion of the ad revenue. So that's why, there's all those freaking ad pop-ups on that site. Have any thoughts on paid mods? I think under the licensing agreement, you're not allowed to have paid mods. Nor can you put mods behind a paywall, meaning like, you can't create a website that you would have to like subscribe to in order to get access to mods. You're not allowed to do that. You can have a modding site though that has advertisements on it where the web hoster would earn ad revenue. That's not really sure if there's anything specifically in the EULA that addresses that, to be honest with you. I don't think there is, but I can't think of a reason, as long as it's free, then they can do that. Lime, lime, everywhere there's lime, mucking up the scenery, making... Wait. Wrong song. Do this, don't do that, don't you see the lime? Yeah! My mod, I don't belong... What? I don't understand what you're trying to say. See, I'm getting FS19 in a few days. Awesome. So Patreon is illegal for modding. It's kind of like... I'm not 100% sure whether Patreon is technically illegal, because with Patreon you're selling kind of like, it's almost like a channel membership, but not. And the mods that people typically release there are kind of like their own private mods. So even though there's like a paywall, it's not, the paywall itself isn't directly associated with the mod. It would basically be like taking like Midwest Horizons and putting it on my Patreon page and just saying, oh, by the way, you know, here's the mod that I use, right? But I'm not technically charging for the mod. It's just kind of like a convenience link for my Patreon subscribers. You know what I mean? My son doesn't have a license. That's good to know. I don't know why that would be a factor. Do modders have to pay Giants to add mods to the game? No, they don't. If a modder wants to have their mod on the official mod hub, all they have to do is submit it to Giant Software. There's actually a process in how to do that. I believe it's when you download all the modding tools, I believe that process is explained there. Once Giants has the mod, they'll evaluate it for warnings and errors and other conflicts. And if there are problems, then they'll go back to the mod author and they'll say, you know, hey, you know, to be compliant, you need to change this, this, and this, or remove this, or add this, whatever the case may be. And then the mod author then has the choice of going back and editing and updating their mod to comply, or if they don't want to do that, you know, they don't have to, and just in the process for adding the mod would stop right there, or they also have the option, you know, like I said, to fix it. Then they would resubmit it, and as long as it meets those requirements upon resubmission, then, you know, it would get added to the official mod hub. And there's also different requirements if you want a mod to be compatible with consoles or you know, PC. So you could technically have a mod on the PC mod hub, but not on the console mod hub. Wendy Branscombe. Hey, Wendy, how are you doing tonight? Days Bomber. Hey, Days. But yeah, the mod hub is just a way to have the mods officially vetted by Giant Software so that they're not, you know, going to make your game explode or, you know, have other problems. Okay, we'll kind of pull him off here. Let's go. I think I have to move this guy, because I need to get access to that. What? I thought I detached it. Oh, actually, I should just use this guy. Oh my god, I just saw the dog walking over to me and it actually scared me slightly. As if it were a tarantula. Hey Brad, if you decide to have animals, which would you start with? Probably horses. Horses are really easy. Sheep, I think, are probably the easiest to start with. But they take a long time to grow. And then cows and pigs are a lot more complicated. Okay. Brad, if you decide to have animals... Oh. Kevin says chickens are the easiest, but least profitable. Yeah, that's true. A lot of times I just discount chickens because I'm just like, yeah, I'm never going to get chickens. Please start your engines. Sorry. Adesh Delshand asks how to get Farming Simulator on a computer. You buy it, and then the links are down in the description below. But yeah, you just buy it either from the Giants website or Steam, and download it and install it. Easy as that. You PC players are lucky because you have so much more mods. Well, I mean, you know, you got to think. We were talking about this the other day where... what am I trying to say here? Basically, you know, like your PlayStation 4 and Xbox Ones were, you know, developed, you know, back in like 2012, 2013, if not even before then. But a lot of these hardware limitations are that old. I mean, they're like 6, 7 years old. And so, you know, if you had a PC that was that old, I mean, you wouldn't really be able to run Farming Simulator all that well. And you know, there's just consoles are kind of just a completely different monster when it comes to the computing environment that the game has to work within. So yeah, I mean, obviously there's going to be limitations. Hello Noah Marientes. Let's see. Just looking to see how much soybeans we have. I guess I could sell the canola right now because the canola prices are decent. Tank is empty. Okay. Come on now. How's my day going so far? Actually, this morning, yeah, it's fine, I guess. I mean, typical day. I had kind of some allergies this morning, like my nose and eyes were like really puffy. Other than that, you know, it was all right. That's fertilizer. I really need to add that fence mod into the game. Let's see, and the limits on how many mods. Let's see, it would be awesome if you could have a road train, like 3 or 4 trailers. There's actually mods for that, where you can get, like, special trailers. I think there's one for the Wilson trailer, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure there is. Let's see. It's crazy how long it takes the Lime trailer to load up. Crazy, 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 oh. If had to buy this game for my PS4, do you know how much it would cost? Just go to the Sony store on your PlayStation and look it up. I have no idea. I think it's $49.99 or something like that, or $39.99. But I think it's $49.99, and then, you know, if you decide to get the season pass, like, that's another 20 or 30 bucks. I'm not exactly sure what the price is. I do recommend the season pass, though, because it includes all the mods. Plus, it's going to include the Platinum Edition, which comes out on October 22nd. Would love to see some Kenworth T800 day cabs in the game. I guess, you know, if they were to approach Kenworth and try to get a licensing agreement going, you know, that's something that could potentially happen. I don't think it's really high on the priority list, though. Because Kenworth really isn't, you know, a big farming company. Well, I don't know. I guess they can be associated with the farming community because obviously Kenworth trucks, or some Kenworth trucks, are going to be used for transporting crops. So definitely could. Let's check on this guy. Okay, he's down to 21%. Let's go ahead and we'll fill him up when he gets down here. My farm is such a hot mess right now, and not in a good way. You almost did fertilizer again? Yeah, earlier. Let's see, it was on special. Will you put Dan plus Shay on? I don't know what that is. Talking about slots, are they a thing only on console or PC? No, it's only consoles. PCs, you don't have memory slots or anything like that. Because even on a PC, if you hit the memory limit, the Windows swap file will actually take over and create additional like virtual memory. So technically, you can keep adding and adding and adding and adding mods and putting them in game. But you're going to be limited by the processing power and speed of your, like your hard drive and stuff. So, you'll be able to play it, but you might only get 1 frame per second or less. Does that make sense? Do you buy John Deere tractors? Yes, you do buy them. You buy everything in the game. There's a John Deere right there. Have you ever bought a JCB tractor in game? Yes. Not in this game, but in other games. Okay, let's prepare to offload the John Deere. Okay. If they had like a good John Deere 9RX mod, yeah, I would buy one of those for sure. What's the best harvester in the game? You know, you're probably kind of in a tie between the New Holland CR1090, the John Deere, what is it, the 797? That's the name of the John Deere, the S790, and like the Case Ideal. The AGCO Ideal holds more, holds 17,001, but has a slightly wider or slightly narrower header. You know, I guess you could put on a wider header if you wanted to, but and then, I mean, there's the Case Axial Flow. It's pretty decent too. I haven't really used the Case in a long time because it's been around in the game for like years. Chris Keller says all these sleeper trucks are unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, they are, but I mean, you do see sleeper trucks offloading combines. My cousins used to have a sleeper truck long time. I mean, it was kind of like an old version, like from like the 70s or 80s of this, and you know, it's kind of like this type of truck, whatever that is, but it had a sleeper on it. Because I can remember being a little kid and climbing up inside of it and playing truck drive, playing like BJ McKay. Can you buy a Case Quad Track? Yes, they have Case Quad Tracks in the games that you can buy. I have not found a digital download link on. Well, just go to the Farming Simulator 19 and it's right there. Like, go to Giant Software, go to Farming Simulator 19. There's like a, I don't know if it's like a buy it now button or how it's situated on their website, but it's definitely on there. That I know for sure. And if you buy it off their website, when you check out, you can use code BRADHAM73, all caps. And that'll give me like a little kickback. I think I earn like a percent or something like that. There's no discount, unfortunately, but it does help me out. Actually, I think, I don't know if the link is down in the video description or not. Oh yeah, it is. If you go down to the PC version, like under this video, go in the information and it'll say PC version, and it'll have a direct link where, you know, if you buy it off the Giants website, you can click it, you can buy it right there, and then you'll receive an email with your product code and the direct download link. And it can take, you know, usually when you buy it, it'll process really quickly, usually within, you know, a couple minutes. Though sometimes it can take a couple hours. I have had situations where the payment system or whatever with Giants is running a little bit slow, so occasionally it can be slower, but usually it's pretty quick. Chris Keller says, I drive for a living and having a short truck is great at times. Oh yeah, there's definitely advantages to having like a short truck compared to like a truck that's like 50 feet long. Not that it's actually 50 feet, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. Let's see. But with how tight maps can be in FS, you could use. Yeah, short. Yeah. Chris Keller also, or actually earlier said, I missed the comment. He says, with how tight maps can be in Farming Simulator, meaning like, if you've got like a British map, like a UK map, something like that. A lot of times those maps have really narrow roads, so you would need a semi truck with a shorter wheelbase. So like if we go in, we look at the trucks, you might want to buy you might want to buy one of these that has a shorter wheelbase compared to like, this guy, which is super long. So, the man truck's probably only going to come out to about here. So this has a lot of extra room on it that, just gets in the way in certain areas. So yes, definitely agree with that. Guess what? Brad, the Platinum Edition is coming out. It's class. Yes, we've known for quite some time now. I've actually known for a very long time that it was going to be class. But yeah, it was like absolutely no shot. Like there were literally people that like couldn't believe that class was coming. I was like, yeah, I've known about it for a while. Cooper Rambo says, how you doing, Brad? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? All right, he is out. So we'll go back, we'll repair the tractor, we'll repair the spreader, and refill. Would it make sense or be fun to have some type of pivot irrigation equipment in Farming Sim 19? Right now, water doesn't have any impact on crop growth or anything. So, when it rains in the game, well, really, the only impact it does have, I'm slightly wrong there, it does actually have a small impact. When it rains in Farming Simulator, you cannot harvest because, your crops are wet. If they were to add moisture, soil, moisture and soil content and stuff like that into the game, yeah, I think it would definitely make a lot more sense to have large irrigation systems in the game. That basically would mean that they would need to increase the rate at which it rains in the game, because it's pretty, I know people that have been playing Farming Simulator 19 since, practically day one who have yet to see it rain in the game, or may have only seen it rain like once or twice. I've seen it rain pretty regularly. Actually, just in the last like 3 or 4 days in this map, we've had, rain. So, it does rain in Farming Simulator, I promise. What are your thoughts on manual transition? What are your thoughts on having manual transmissions in certain older equipment for wheel and pedal users? I can tell you right now, Giants isn't going to do it. I don't really care one way or the other because I actually have the farming sim wheel and pedals and everything. I don't even use them. I'm going to pop out here really quick just to do a really quick repair on the spreader. Keeping that at top, top notch. I think we're getting some combines bumping up against each other here. How much rain falls in FS19? I don't know. Some. It's not anything you can measure or anything like that. It's just sometimes it rains and sometimes it doesn't. What's next going on here? Okay, where's my truck? Let's go up here and offload the New Holland. We got an inch of rain today, much needed. Yeah, we got some rain yesterday, about an inch. And yes, it was definitely needed. But they were really small storms, they were kind of isolated. And actually, up where our farm is, I don't think they got any. So we got some here, but I don't think up there they got any at all. Let's see, how much is in here? 60%. Let's keep them going for right now, I guess. Come on. All right. No, I don't want to reset. Shirasenki says, long time no see. How has your day been? Pretty good. Thank you for asking. Pete Trucker 51051 says, what's up, Brad? Love the videos. Thank you so much, Pete. I appreciate it. What happens if you don't repair, never let it repair and go too low? Basically, it just decreases vehicle performance. Like let's say like in a lime or fertilizer spreader, you're going to lose spreading capacity. So like, it'll use 100% of your line, but it's kind of like it doesn't last as long. You know what I mean? And like for seeders, it just essentially increases the consumption of seeds or fertilizer or whatnot, so it's less efficient. Do 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 do. Making pretty decent progress on the lime deployment here. Look at all the lime we've already done. Quite a bit. Forgot about this one. Oh, crap in a handbag. Don't tell me the fart in a... Wait. Is he... Oh, he's full. Okay. Oh my gosh, that scared me. We just got a subscribe. Oh wait, no. Is it a subscriber or a member? Damien Rickard. Thank you so much, Damien, for becoming a member. You too can become a channel member for $4.99 a month and help support my channel. So thank you so much, Damien, and welcome aboard. Now my, I was like scrolling around on my chat and like, yay, Damien has become a sponsor. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's figure out, okay. We gotta go right up here. And boom, hire the worker. All right, let's see, let's go in here. Hopefully we can get up. Come on, go, move. Hopefully we can get in behind the ideal here before it stops. Damien says, thanks for answering my questions. Love the content. Yeah, I try to read all the questions and everything as they pop up. Shira says, went to your channel. I see you do American Truck Simulator. Could you play one of the days? I'm assuming you're asking, can I play it one of these days? Yeah, I'll probably play it again soon, maybe. I'm like really surprised that we're still waiting on Star Citizen 3.6.1 to get released, and I'm almost kind of wondering if they're just kind of continuously going, you know, pushing the PTU maybe out to the middle of August so that the 890 jump can be completed, because it's really close to becoming, or you know, to getting completed, and I'm definitely going to be jumping on one as soon as it's available, if I can. Okay, so you're good to go. Let's continue. I need to repair this guy big time. How long have I been a YouTuber? As far as like gaming, since the beginning of 2013. But I've actually been like a YouTube member since, I think, 2006. Or before everybody was born combined. No, not really. Repair. Ooh, I wonder if I can fill up fuel. And I'm stuck. And repair my trailer at the same time. I can. Very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, I've been doing gaming videos since 2013. And, yeah. Levi Bogg says hi. Hi, Levi. All right, off we go to the silo. Games with Hoots. Games with Hoots. What's that? Says, hey Brad, love the videos. Thank you so much, Games with Hoots. Alright, let's go save our John Deere from its stationaryism. Does cleaning have an impact, or is it just visual? No, cleaning does have an impact. The cleaner your vehicles are, the slower, or the more slowly they will break down and require maintenance. So if they're really super dirty, they're going to require maintenance a lot more frequently. And actually, if you remove dirt from the game, because you actually can. I don't know if I can right here. Am I looking at it and not seeing it? Measuring, colorblind. Area, field info, radio, blah, blah, blah. Because, Okay. Okay, so we've got to offload the other one too. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can turn off. I think I have to do it from the server's webpage on Nitrado. Noah says, I'm liking the live stream. Thank you very much. Just started my own channel. Thought the name would make it more funny, or more likely to be remembered since it's a little funny. Well, good luck. That's best I can tell you. It is way more difficult to get a channel up and going these days than it was when I first started. I kind of started my channel, at least my gaming channel, kind of right towards the end of like when it was freaking awesome to be a YouTuber. Because, and especially like, I think about it's about 2.5 years ago, the beginning of 2017, YouTube completely changed how their trending algorithms worked. And not only that, but they completely changed how notifications worked. And that basically destroyed my channel. Because I was getting like, you know, 1 million or 2 views a month. And now I don't even get, you know, sometimes I don't even get 10% of that. So it's been pretty tough. And there's nothing I can do about it. I've begged them for help. And they're just like, oh, why don't you submit this form and we'll check it out. You know, they're absolutely no help whatsoever. Until you get up to 100,000 viewers. And once you hit 100,000 viewers, the game changes, because then you do get offered YouTube support and things like that. So, but nope, not until we get there. And actually, I just hit 66,000 viewers last night. I think it was yesterday, sometime. I didn't even notice it. I don't get notifications, but I hit 66,000 viewers, and I just wanted to thank everybody who's become a subscriber. You guys are awesome, and I really, really, really appreciate it. It was there last couple days. Last couple pages, left side towards the bottom. Yours was set at normal. What? Oh, it's probably in here. Oh, here it is. Dirt. I guess, yeah. I had to log in as admin. Yeah, there it is. Dirt is normal. Abby normal. But yeah, like when your trucks or your tractors require maintenance, you know, they'll get up to top speed a lot more slowly, and just stuff like that. So keep your equipment clean for the ladies, and you won't have any problems. Where did I? Okay. Where is my truck? Oh, here he is. Come on, back up. How fares my day? Yusef, thank you for asking. Yeah, the day's been good. Haven't really done too much today. Oh, did we just get a subscriber? I still need to see about, you know, setting up that little app on my Mac. I just don't know if they have the app that I need so that I can see it immediately. Sean Allen just subscribed. Thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Oh, his tank just emptied, eh? Quinn Platt. Hello, Quinn. How much? So we're up to 400,000. Okay. How's he doing? Oh, he's going to be full here soon. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to make it to the end and be able to turn around or not. It's going to be pretty close. Let's see. What else could I do? Oh, I could actually start seeding, I guess, on this field. So I guess we'll do that. We'll just go ahead and start seeding. I really need to get that header trailer moved to somewhere that it's not absolutely in my way. Okay, so we're just filling up with fertilizer right now. We'll fill up with seed. My mom said bye to you. My mom said he said hi to you. My mom said he said hi to you. Who's he? Her name is Andrea. Hello, Andrea. All right, boom. We are getting started here. All right, so now we'll just jump in the big bud. And ooh, we're almost out of fuel, so we'll fire up some gas here, some diesel. Actually, it's not gas; it's not gasoline. Pretty sure the big bud uses diesel. So Quinn, are you trying to? You're saying my mom says hi to me? Okay. Hello, Andrea. This one takes a long time to load. Come on, fill up. This one must have like a really big fuel tank. I can't say gas tank because that's technically wrong. Do you still have to pay for the Big Bud mod? No. You can download it for free off the Giants website. Actually, I think it's in the Mod Hub, and I think it's available both on PC and on consoles. Like if you're on console and you go into your Mod Hub, it should be there. Pretty sure. All right, so here's the biggest seeder in the game. The Vaderstadt Seed Hawk. And we're going to plant... Let's do canola this time, because we've been doing so much soybeans that we just need to do something different. Oh my gosh. As soon as... look at that. Literally, as soon as I tabbed away, he was full. Because I was following him along, and I mean, you can't get any closer than that. TQR Viper, hey, how you doing? Okay. Oh, we're pretty much full. Oh, another thing too, like I can tell a huge, just from repairing this truck, I can tell a huge difference on how quickly it responds once I, start going, like wanting to move forward. It's pretty big. Brad, what's on field 109? Sunflowers. You just finished watching all the Let's Plays? Nice. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, we got to offload that guy. Oh my gosh. We literally just got weeds right there. The weed pass must have just gone. Is FS19 worth buying? Yes, for sure. Absolutely. That's my terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I don't know. It's an okay Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Come on now. Almost. Almost. Ah! There we go. Alright, so we got another tank empty here. Probably looks like he stopped too, so we got to be kind of careful with the lime spreaders because we don't want to get into a position where we're running over crops, because they will. They'll just be like, they don't, they're indiscriminate. They'll just completely run over your crops. We got some server lag there and my steering went all wonky. Okay. All right, so while he's offloading, let's just... take him back. Oh gosh, it's 20 minutes to midnight. It feels earlier to me, but that's probably because like I took a nap this afternoon and I ended up sleeping about an hour and a half longer than I had intended to, and so yeah, my whole evening was messed up. I didn't really have time to cook a good dinner, so it was basically like microwave meal. Ugh. Yeah. And I didn't even have any good leftovers either. Ugh. Hey Sam, how are you doing tonight? Sorshell, hey, how are you doing tonight? Welcome back. Okay, someday that'll be done. Let's go grab this next guy. We'll start filling him. How much is Farming Simulator 15? It would depend on the platform and where you buy it from. So short answer is I don't know. Long answer is I still don't know. you just have to check. Ugh. My ergonomic chair is not feeling ergonomic today. TQR Viper says, just got the I'm terrible at farming. Oh, you just got the game, I'm terrible at farming. Well, you know, you start out, and you'll get better as time goes on, guaranteed. What I would recommend doing if you're brand new to Farming Simulator 19 is just do the tutorials. Like, just run through them. They're not terribly long, like, you know, 5-10 minutes each. And once you do them all, you'll have a much, you know, better idea of how the game works. Oh, come on. Liam Galgan. Hello, Liam. Eric Zapata says $19.99 on PlayStation 4 for Farming Simulator 15. That sounds about right. Okay, so I have found one for $5.99, but it's not for my computer. There's the big bud. You don't even want to know how long it takes to seed this field with just a single Amazon. It takes twice as long as a big bud, I can tell you that. Oh no, it's gonna start getting dark here really soon. We've only got about 10 or 15 minutes of daylight here in the game, so it's gonna start getting dark, and then everybody's gonna leave because nobody likes watching a streamer when it's dark. Come on, man. I didn't mean Ruba-Dabu. Thanks for the advice. I'll try in the morning. Yeah. Megan Taylor says, Brad, what's good, homie? Sushi's pretty good. Coffee is good. I could go and recite, you know, the Conan the Barbarian line, like what is good in life, but I'll probably get banned from YouTube. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Thank you for asking, Megan. Having a good computer is good. There's a lot of things that are good. My last name is pronounced Gawkin, but it's spelled like it's spelled. I was thinking, how did I say it originally? Galgan or something like that? Galgan? But yeah, Gawkin makes sense now that you say that. That actually sounds like kind of a German, like a German pronunciation, which is kind of what I was going for, but you just never know. Okay. You just gonna sit there and eat boogers? I guess so. He's just like, I'm not moving, you guys. Where is the black? Oh, he's over there. Okay. All right. So, okay, so he's doing his thing. All right. I don't know why I don't start harvesting at the far end of the field, because it always takes less time to do it, because, you know, then I don't have to do like these mile-long runs all the way back to the silos, you know what I mean? Let's see, Megan Taylor, heck, I've been dad joked yet again. Yes, you have. And I'm not even a dad that I know of. That would be like really awkward. Like just someday I hear a knock at the door and be like, and you go out and you just look at this mutant of a kid, and he's like, "Hi, are you Brady 73?" And I'm like, "Maybe." And you're like, "I think I'm your son." And I'll be like, "No." It's so terrible. Oh, that's like the most terrible thing I've ever said. Oh gosh. Oh, Liam says, yeah, I'm Irish. Okay, that makes sense. If Robert were here, he probably would have been like, hey, that's an Irish name, and would have, like, bam, been right on it. But since he's not, we don't know where he is. Who knows? Okay. All right. Okay, we need to do... Okay, ideal first. My tablet is almost low. Well, then raise it up again. Let's see, what is going on? Uh-oh, I've done it this time. Oh, maybe not, okay. Cooking with Sam just says, and that is a big... What? What's a big problem? Sorry, I don't see... How your name is pronounced is a big problem? I mean, you could be, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go and offload the New Holland over here. There we go. Dakota Kirby says, I am Irish too, and a ginger. Oh no. Liam says, that is destroying the crops. Yeah, I do that sometimes. When you have so many, you know, when you have such a huge field, you can kind of afford to do it because you just get so much crop. I'm not sure what we're up to right now, but let's see, what are we up to? 500,000 maybe? Yeah, just below 500,000. We may exceed the limit of the silos. So TQR Viper says, how do I donate? The link is in the video description. It's the very first one where it says support the stream. It's just a PayPal donation page that goes through Streamlabs. And so you can donate there. You can that way I get it immediately. That's actually the best way to donate, is always through that link. You can also super chat in YouTube, but I only get that once a month, and I like for this month I won't get it until like the end of September. So it takes a while for those donations to come through. But yeah, if you want to donate. That's the best way to do it, is using the support the stream link and going through Streamlabs. And it's really easy to do. You just, you know, donate or click on it, takes you to the page. You put in like I think the amount you want to donate, and then it clicks through to your PayPal. And then I think when it comes back, you can type in like a message or something. Though it might be, it's been a while since I've gone through that process to test it, so I can't. Oh no. Okay, this might be. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop him. Stop! Let's just go over to. Yeah, we'll go over to the other side so that we can get. We can get some more lime spread on the west side of the field. Oh yeah, like over here we've got plenty of room to work. Devin Bliss says YouTube doesn't get a big chunk either. That's right. Yeah, when you donate or when you super chat or donate through YouTube, they take like 40%. When you donate through the PayPal link, I get like 97%. So it's a big, you know, it's big difference. Basically, I get the, like, whatever your donation is minus the normal PayPal fees, which are, I think, you know, 2, 3, 3.5%. Kind of depends on how you have your PayPal set up. Let's see, we got him working. I should go up and squirt a little. There's just a little patch up there that needs lime on it, and my OCD will like explode if I don't put it. If I don't get that. I don't know why I'm more OCD about lime. Like even down here on these fields, there's like a couple lime patches. I kind of. The other thing I need to do is I need to get. I don't think I have any other tractors down here other than the 6R, do I? Nope. All right. Will. Sorry, virtual farming simulator wife. I'm gonna leave the front loader attachment here by the front porch. Actually, I don't think you can have a wife in this game, unfortunately. Not like in what is it, Farmer's Dynasty, where you can have a wife. Even though I've spent hours and hours trying to woo one, and I'm still not married in that game. Hashtag real life. Alright, so this guy's all set to go. Sunflowers. No, we want... I don't want booger sheets. I mean sugar beets. Booger sheets? That would be terrible. Like the worst way to go to bed. Wait, well, what's it? Why did he go all the way down here? Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Fruit types, no. No. Wait, what's on? Fart in a hamburger. No, farts. Enter vehicle. Stop. Okay, he's in canola. Crap in a handbag. He's doing soybeans. Crap. Oh, great. I forgot to switch this guy over to canola. That's the way it goes, though. Tank is empty. My tank's about empty. I can't believe it. Lower. Thank you. Okay. So this guy's good. I can't believe it. I can't believe I did that. Okay. Sam the cookie guy's like, farts. I know. I don't want to say anything worse than that, though, you know? Because that's just not really what I'm all about. You will have mixed crops. You will have a new one. Cano beans. That's right. No, it just sucks because that's probably like $10,000 worth of seed and fertilizer that's gone. And now it's starting to get dark in the game. Ooh. All right, what's happening here? I don't know what's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. Let's take... Yeah, we'll go up. We'll fart some lime on this little patch right up here, and then we'll have him continuing. Oh no. We'll have to start this guy too. Or stop, I'm sorry. Helper D is blocked by the object. Oh, somebody got D blocked. Okay, no, stop. There we go. Okay. So let's turn, yeah, we're going to put him on right there. This guy. Needs to be offloaded, so let's go do that. Let's see. Cartman, oh no. Let's see. One stream in my subscription is playing FS19 and talking about farting lime, and the other one is playing Minecraft and talking about Captain America and Jeeps. Okay. I think the guy that would be talking about farting lime would be much more interesting. I mean, just from what you've told me there, I would probably just want to listen to his stream exclusively. All right. We're pretty much full. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do one of two things very soon. We're either gonna have to sell off some of the additional soybeans, or we're gonna have to buy another one of these big honkin' silos. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna aim over here and we'll get him laying down some more lime. I still can't believe I messed up the crops, though. Oh, well. It's not that big of a deal because we've only got like this part seated, but it's something that you generally don't want to do. Hey Brad, would Farming Simulator 19 Pro work for PC? What is Farming Simulator 19 Pro? There is no, like, Pro. It's just Farming Simulator 19. Okay, while he's offloading, now let's check this guy out. Okay, so we gotta go pick this guy up. And I'm gonna have to start him up right there. So where are we? Okay. I meant Pro Edition. Yeah, there's not a Pro Edition of Farming Sim. Not sure if you're meaning Platinum Edition. I don't know. I mean, there's a game called Professional Farmer, which I wouldn't wish that on anybody. AKA, do not buy Professional Farmer, because it's literally like the worst farming game ever. Uh-oh. We're about ready to have a fuster cluck. I can probably take the John Deere off because... Actually, you know what? What I'm going to do? And you guys are like, no, Brad, what are you going to do? I'm going to take the John Deere and put him on the north-south track because he's got a wider header. Helper A is blocked by... Oh. Fart the engine first. I mean, start the engine first. Premium edition. Is there a Farming Simulator Premium Edition? I don't know of a Premium Edition. There's Platinum Edition, but I don't know of a Premium Edition. Tank is empty. Well, that is what you're thinking of? Yeah, that's what it is. Don't confuse people. Uh-oh. See, now it's really starting to get dark. And it's going to be fully night here very soon. And then I'm going to actually move over the Big Bud to the opposite side of the field because we're actually losing tons of time having him idle. So let's do that instead. Another tank empty. Wait, which one is he? Oh, that's the cedar down here. Okay, not a huge worry. Am I part British? My descendants are. Let's see here. Yep, lime spreaders. Need bigger lime containers. They run out too fast. It's not that they run out too fast. That's literally just how, I guess, lime works. Can I hire? There we go. What the heck? Why? Oh. My reason for doing this is I want a straight line on the right side for when this guy turns around and comes back up to the top of the field. All right. So I don't have to come back with like another seeder and like seed like a little patch in like an hour when all this is done. And hire the worker. Okay. Helper B, he's going to get stuck here in a second. These guys probably need to be offloaded. We're aiming for right here because I need to continue him going north and south. Wait, is he stuck on the... Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Oh my gosh, the semi-truck was so close. Okay. Let's get out of the way of him. Nice. Barely an interruption. So I'll just take him off and just kind of put him on the farmyard somewhere for right now. I'm not going to worry about repairs or anything. We got bigger fish to fry, meaning I got to get that cedar filled again. How is my big bud doing? Okay, he's doing good. And he is apparently not that good. Let's see. Growth, fruit types. All right. So now we've got to align ourselves somehow. Uh-oh. Probably going to be about like this. And I guess okay, I can hire the worker. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so this guy, I'm going to bring him in. Okay, set to canola, which is correct. I'm just going to run a quick maintenance on him. Make sure I crash it. Watch out, dog. I love how the engines are supposed to stay running. Yeah. Well, fart nougat. Or I guess I have it turned off. Because if automatic engine start is on... Oh, I'm going to have to change that. Kevin's going to be like, that's my favorite part of the game. You might want to fill up the combine with gas. Yeah, I'll fill up the other one. All right. All right, so there's kind of a little patch right here I need to do. Otherwise... I'll hit the other one with the big bud when I bring it back in. Man, I wish I could put waypoints down on the field. That's like one of the things that even with Courseplay you can put a waypoint. Oh, please tell me it's going to be like right here. All right, good enough. Yeah, this is what I wasn't wanting to happen. All right. Kevin has left the building. Good night, Kevin. Probably going to bed. What the? I'm like jamming on the brakes and it keeps on going. All right, so we're gonna go around. We're going to, we'll offload the combine here. That'll probably be the last time we need to offload. I'm hoping. Man, why? I guess maybe because the trailer's so heavy or something. Okay. Let's back up. I think we're doing pretty good here. What the heck? Someone. Okay. Yeah, we got to take this back. Wait a second. Oh no. We're gonna be full. We're not gonna be able to unload it all, boss. I almost called myself doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm getting hungry again. Man, the dinner that I had was not filling at all. Just so you guys know. What's the best price? Cooper Farms' price is going up, which is good. Slam on the brakes. All right. All right. Well, it's still. Oh, that's the front tent. I was like, how is this thing halfway full? It's just the one side. Okay. We just got a new subscriber. Let's see how much for an extra size. I think it's like 100,000. We'll check here in just a second. I'm gonna look. Wait a second. I gotta pause this guy. Okay. Yeah, I think we're probably going to be... Yeah, this might be it. This may be the end. 61 likes and 1 dislike. The dislike is probably like the person that I had to put into timeout like too many times for spamming chat. That's fine with me. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, we should be able to get everything in this one truck. Of course, I won't be able to. I won't be able to do the the canola sales or whatever cells. No. Okay. So that's going to be done. Let's see. How much? Oh, great. He's pretty much out of lime. Growth. Okay, that's all good. Oh, we still... Oh, I haven't even started planting cotton yet. Wonderful. And he's almost empty, too. So it's like... double whammy here. Ugh. Regardless of what I do, I'm going to have to go and refill somebody on lime. Alright. Might as well be him. Honda Play. Hey, Honda. See you. Oh, Sam says, see you tomorrow. Dater Tater says, what's the server name? It's not a public server. Anthony Krakowski, yeah, 61 likes, 1 dislike, not bad tonight. Yeah, and matter of fact, we didn't really, I wasn't really like pushing the like spikes or anything either, so yeah. All right. Let's bring him in. Oh, wrong way. All right, see you tomorrow, Sam. How much for... Oh, I forgot to check the silo. Sorry about that. We'll check it here in just a momento. All right, silo price 90,000. I mean, we got the money for it, but I won't need it because, well, we won't need it. Oh, why do I keep driving the wrong way? And now that we've got the fuel station, we'll be able to fuel everybody up and everything will be great. Oh, no, I did it again. Whoops. All right, let me find... Whoops. There we go. I was trying to find my flashlight. Are you kidding me? There's always something that slows me down every time. Boom. All right, so let's see. We'll just aim for right up there. Get it moving. That's all we want to do. All right, so we'll get this guy moving. And we will be done. See, all right, let's get this guy moving. I'm just like starting to get tired already. Oh, I'm missing comments. Mark Vanderhagen. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Says, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. That was quick. What the heck kind of noise was that? See, thanks, take good care. Yeah, you just have to say it once, Sam. It's all right. I get the message. I should add some floodlights around your farm. There are floodlights. But I don't want to like overdo it because they really kill the frame rate. So you got to be careful doing that. You gotta be careful. See, there's like floodlights over there. Okay. Shut him down. Now we're gonna get the these guys out of here, and we'll bring everything back to the farm. Stop repeating yourself, Sam. What the heck? It's like, yeah, it's good chatting with you. Take care of yourself. Thank you. But you know, you just have to tell me once. Let's see here. Let's get him moving. Man, they're all almost out of fuel. Cool. Awesome. One of the other reasons why I haven't put too many floodlights on the farm is because I kind of want to plan, like, you know, where I want to put everything a little bit better, and I haven't had time to yet. So yeah. Have you heard of Five Finger Death Punch? Is that the thing that Bruce Lee did, or is that like a cartoon or something? All right, well, I think that is going to conclude the activities. Let's see, what else do I need to do? We got this guy running. He's going to be done in a second. And probably just finish up the rest of the the seeding. Maybe do the I don't know. It's gonna fertilizing everything is gonna be kind of one of those, like, you know, I don't know things until we get. It just kind of depends on how time, like who's on the server tomorrow, how time not evolves, but progresses. And let's see, when is the next episode of the Ravenport series? Whenever I have time to do it, I'll get it up. Haven't had time lately because I've been doing live streams. So guys and gals, thank you so much for hanging out with me, playing some Farming Simulator 19 on the Midwest Horizons map. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to contribute further, you can super chat. You can also donate with the support the stream link down in the video description. And we will see you all very soon. Good night, everybody, and be safe. I am Bradham73. Bye for now.